second ODI in Zimbabwe's tour of Sri Lanka 2022 came to a close with the visitors winning this nail-biter by 22 runs. Well, starting off, Zimbabwe batted first, won the toss and opted to bat first in fact, and put on a 302-run score. And thanks to the skipper Craig Irvine, who scored 91 runs leading the batting for the visiting team. Well, again, the bowling was not the best suit for Sri Lanka in this game also, as they struggled to pick up wickets in the middle overs. With Dushman Chamira coming back into the side, much was expected from the spaceman, but he did not return wickets for Sri Lanka unfortunately. Jeffrey Van der Sey was the major wicket taker for Sri Lanka with 3 wickets to his name, but he was also struggling with consistency. His first spell went well, but when he came back on his second spell, he was bowling short and full, and Zimbabwean batters pounced on it happily. With Irvine and Sean Williams leading the batting, Zimbabwe set their base right for a 300-run target. And of course, Sikandar Rasa came back late in the innings and scored a smashing 56 runs. He was quick, he was busy, he scored that runs to make sure that Zimbabwe got to that magical 300-run mark. Coming out to bat with 302 runs to be chased down, Sri Lanka struggled at the start. They lost 3 wickets within the span of 12 runs before even the 10 overs, the power play was done. Sri Lanka was reduced to 34 for 3 when the mandatory power play, the first 10 overs was done. Well, thereafter there was a brief partnership between Charita Salanka and Kamidu Mendis, but Charita also fell cheaply. But thereafter, Dasun Shanaka and Kamidu Mendis put up a 118-run stand to make sure that Sri Lanka was back in this game. They had a real opportunity right at that point before Kamidu Mendis fell for 57 runs after a fighting 57 runs, I should say, to bring them back into the game. Well, this probably is the innings that will announce Dasun Shanaka as a prominent batter for Sri Lanka. He brought his maiden international 100 in style with a 6-over mid-wicket, but perished the very next ball trying to hail it over long on. Well, from that point onwards, Sri Lanka needed a miracle to win this game. Shamika Karunaratne was at the centre, but he also fell quite rather irresponsibly an over later. With Chamika's dismissal, that was the curtains for Sri Lanka. But we have to say, Zimbabwe bowlers, they bowled brilliantly in the depth and also up front, especially Blessing Muzarabani, the 6-footer. He bowled quite brilliantly, seaming the ball around, and also even coming back in his second spell at the depth, he made sure he did not give any room for the batters to get over him. It was a deserving win for the visitors, who put up a brilliant show out at the centre and to make sure that they came back into the series, levelling it 1-1. And the third game will be the decider, with 2 teams fighting out to win the series. So until I see you with another Cricketry episode at the end of the third one-day international between these 2 teams, it's Sharmigan Sridharan signing off right here from Pallekele.
Stay on the ball with the Papare Sports News Alerts. Don't miss out on everything that happens in the world of sport. Type ThePapare and send to 678 to register. ₹30 per month. Conditions apply.